This is often called one of the most scenic road trips in the United States. Over the next 7 days, I'll be driving more than 1,300 kilometers. That's roughly 800 miles through breathtaking beaches and dramatic coastal cliffs, world-famous cities and picturesque vineyards that look like they're from a movie.
But is this journey really worth the money?
Today, I'm taking you along on an unforgettable adventure across California.
From Los Angeles, all the way to Napa Valley. The moment I arrived in Los Angeles, its sheer scale immediately struck me. The roads are incredibly wide, with multiple lanes everywhere.
Even though there's plenty of traffic, everything feels surprisingly organized.
First on my list, picking up the rental car.
To truly experience California, renting a car is highly recommended. Many beautiful destinations are almost impossible to reach by public transportation.
My first stop was the iconic Santa Monica Pier. The amazing atmosphere here perfectly captures Southern California's laid-back lifestyle. You can hear waves crashing, musicians performing, joggers and cyclists.
It perfectly captures the laid-back lifestyle of Southern California.
Later in the afternoon, I visited Hollywood Boulevard.
It perfectly captures the laid-back lifestyle of Southern California.
But seeing the Walk of Fame and famous Hollywood sign was still memorable.
For dinner, I treated myself to a classic American burger.
The portions here are huge. One order had enough fries for 2 people.
Early morning, I left Los Angeles and headed north. Driving along the beautiful Pacific coastline towards Santa Barbara.
Though the drive usually takes 2 hours, it took me nearly 4. I kept pulling over to admire the views and take photos.
Santa Barbara completely exceeded all my expectations.
It's a small, incredibly clean city with beautiful Spanish-style buildings.
Rows of palm trees line the beaches, and the weather is pleasant.
The weather is cool, sunny, and incredibly pleasant.
I spent the afternoon at the harbor, enjoying coffee and a beautiful sunset.
This is definitely a place I'd love to visit again someday. Today was the day I had been looking forward to the most. Highway 1.
The moment I started driving, I couldn't take my eyes off the scenery. On one side, the endless blue Pacific Ocean. On the other, towering cliffs and rugged mountains.
Some stretches were so breathtaking, I had to pull over.
Just to stand there and take it all in.
One of the highlights was Bixby Bridge. It's probably the most photographed bridge in all of California. Next, I stopped at the beautiful McWay Falls.
What makes this waterfall unique is it flows directly onto the beach.
The entire landscape looked like something straight out of a movie.
That evening, I stayed overnight in Big Sur. With very little light pollution, the night sky was filled with stars. It was peaceful, quiet, and absolutely unforgettable.
After leaving Big Sur, I continued north to Monterey.
Once a small fishing village, Monterey has become a popular coastal destination.
Cannery Row is full of charming shops and delicious seafood restaurants.
I ordered creamy clam chowder in a sourdough bread bowl. Absolutely delicious.
It was served in a freshly baked sourdough bread bowl. Absolutely delicious.
Later in the afternoon, I drove along the famous 17-mile drive. If I had to recommend just one coastal drive in California, this is it. Oceanfront golf courses, ancient cypress trees, and powerful waves crashing.
It only took about 2 hours to reach San Francisco.
The moment I saw the Golden Gate Bridge, I was genuinely amazed.
I rented a bicycle and rode along the waterfront. The wind was strong, but the views made every second worth it.
Next, I explored Fisherman's Wharf. The fresh Dungeness crab was incredible.
In the afternoon, I rode one of San Francisco's iconic cable cars.
It's a unique experience, knowing this historic system has operated over a century.
As the sun set, I headed up to Twin Peaks. Watching the city lights come alive from above was even more beautiful.
Today, I left the city behind for Yosemite National Park.
The scenery changed dramatically. Skyscrapers gave way to forests and rivers. The first time I saw El Capitan, I understood Yosemite's fame. This enormous granite wall rises dramatically above the valley, truly breathtaking.
Next, I visited Bridal Veil Fall and Yosemite Valley.
The air was incredibly fresh, and the natural beauty was overwhelming.
If you enjoy hiking, I highly recommend spending at least 2 full days.
One day simply isn't enough to experience it all. My final destination was Napa Valley, the wine capital. Known as the wine capital, Napa offers a completely different atmosphere.
Rolling vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see.
Elegant wineries with European-inspired architecture dot the countryside. I joined a wine tasting tour. Even as a non-drinker, it was fascinating.
Even though I'm not much of a wine drinker, it was truly fascinating.
Later that afternoon, I sat among the vineyards,
watching golden sunlight fall across the rows of grapevines.
In that moment, I knew this journey was worth every mile.
If you ask me my favorite destination, honestly, I couldn't choose.
LA is vibrant, Santa Barbara peaceful, Big Sur breathtaking, Monterey charming. San Francisco is timeless, Yosemite awe-inspiring, and Napa Valley simply romantic.